Lord, Lord, Lord.
We
Have
got more.
have you been? Just think about it, got a boss man at a society five. But okay,
Because you don't pay attention. Anyway.
exactly. But
Ugh.
have you been paying attention to this new phenomenon on the earth? How public service offices in America.
Exactly. Just it's a prime it's a premium position for sexual behavior. Sexual behavior, out of pocket bathroom behavior. Just
Bad client behavior. These public
yeah,
offices.
like if some of these places have clients or what have you, the clients give zero F's.
Or open prospective workers.
That's true. I mean, and it got to the point like we got so many emails at thinkwithlogictv@gmail.com that we had to make a new segment called Steady Robin, Ratchet Office Behavior. And I mean, it just started out with so many sexual bad takes. It's not even funny.
Exactly.
I mean, and it was takes between like some of these offices had clients and workers or whatever. So some of it was worker versus worker, worker versus client, client versus client. It was just all bad. It was just all bad. Like everything from when a client is asked their occupation, they'll either say something ridiculous like effing for paper. They'll strongly imply that they're a prostitute, or they'll start taking off their clothes to show that they're a stripper, or
They slanging them rocks.
somebody actually said slanging them with rocks. I didn't get that either. Oh god, slanging them rocks. That's something you keep to yourself.
You ever say to
These rappers got y'all messed up
you
thinking
ever
that it's
say
cool
to
to put
your
that out
government
there.
servant that quote you chopping bricks like karate. I know that's a song about Future. What I love, and if I'm immature for it, screw you.
It's like, why are you quoting songs when you're trying to get whatever done at this government office? What the hell are you doing? Like, it's just, we have so many
And
questions.
don't tell your government worker that you can't concentrate if they making your
Box.
sweat.
Yeah, oh, I I know you asking me questions, but you just making my box wet. For real? For real. And then there was another one where what the the worker was grabbed in their genital area, and while the client was showing off her butt, like literally the butt was like in this worker's face, like right here, while she grabbed his his jewels.
And as could she service them up.
Right. Just and then and then worker on worker action in an empty cubicle. Apparently, there's nothing worse than an empty cubicle because shenanigans are afoot. So we have workers that have given each other fellatio or conolingus. Look them up, kids. It'll save you. But anyway, yeah, giving fellatio or conolingus in an empty cubicle or a storage closet or a bathroom is not the way to go.
And you don't be putting yourself in the bathroom and some people can't, they wait till you finish.
Yeah, we talked about that on one of the episodes of the radio show on Think with Logic Thursdays. It's like somebody. was walking into the bathroom, minding his own business, because you know when you go to the bathroom, you pee or do number two. Some guy was at the urinal, not in the stall, but in the urinal where the world could see, and said, hold on, wait. I'm almost done. Step out for a minute. I gotta finish this. And was like, ah. You're in a public bathroom at a urinal. Go to the stall. Go to the stall, my dude. Just he
Hmm.
did better. And what else? Oh, okay. We had a couple of workers that saw their co-workers handle personal hygiene issues at their desk.
You should never be at your desk or Vaseline up your penis because it gets dry down there. I'll penis myself and it never gets dry. It gets moist. Your penis never get quote dry down there.
Like the fact that you even implied that basically your penis is ashy is is concerning. It's conservative. I know I made up that word. It's conservative.
You,
and
you shouldn't be at your cube.
shaving your penis or your vagina for that matter. So there was another email that was sent to us where there was a female coworker shaving her vajayjay. Something that apparently she forgot about in that morning's shower or the shower the night before. She just didn't do it. But why do it at the cubicle? And then I have questions. I'm like, okay, so did you have something that you could, dab the razor in? Because a dry razor, like, okay, if you've ever gotten a tattoo, a dry razor is not cool. So imagine a dry razor on your private part. Hell no. Hell no. Not
Exactly.
only is that just, it hurts, or it sounds like it would hurt, you're at work, at your desk, no less.
Exactly.
Mm.
Also, cats petting their meat at their cube.
Right. Like, we get it. You guys, y'all like to play, y'all like to handle the jewels, readjust them, do what you do. That's fine. Why are you doing it at the desk though? In between clients or in between papers that you have to write. Like, what the hell kind of, why are you just patting it?
Exactly.
Is it a dog? Actually, that, you scratch that. Don't even worry about what I just said. But still, like, why are you patting it?
Because they're dirty.
And and let's not forget the bathroom antics, or rather, the lack of a bathroom.
You should not be. If you're grown up and you working off to a bathroom, You shouldn't be crapping your pants and saying, "quote I thought it was there, but guess I was wrong." You know when it's getting time to go to the bathroom.
You shouldn't say that, and you shouldn't say it feels cold in my pants.
Or, "oh no, I too have now crapped my pants."
What?
That should never be something you scream at your workplace.
Right. And then, speaking of pants or panties, the lack thereof, ladies, you work at a government office. Why in the blue hell? I don't care if it's summertime and you're wearing a summer dress. You need panties. You need drawers on. You need a thong on. You need something. So what? We got so many choices: boy shorts, thongs, panties, granny panties. If you're on your period drawers, whatever, something. But don't be mad when you are bending over and you're like, oh, don't look, don't look,
Exactly.
don't look.
How can I not look?
Right. Now, some of them are going to be looking because they want some. Some are going to be looking in horror. Because, like, did this really happen? It's gonna be one of those two looks, but they will be looking. So
Exactly.
you brought the stairs on yourself. You brought that on yourself.
Exactly. As long as I'm not touching, I'm okay.
Exactly. And besides, if you didn't want your cash deposits to be seen, then you would have covered them up.
Exactly.
Hint, hint. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, there was a guy that apparently peed on his cubicle. Not quite sure why. Like from the email, it sounded like he went out of his way to do it. It wasn't like, oh wait, the bathroom is so on the other side of the call center. I can't quite make it. Oh no, and he peed his pants. It sounded like this man whipped it out and just made his mark like a puppy, like a dog does, and marked his territory. Like nobody's gonna get this cubicle. Like that type of thing. Frankly, I wouldn't want that cubicle, that area after you do your thing, but I, we're still kind of clueless on the purpose of that one.
Exactly.
I have no idea what the hell the end game for that was. And then what? There was the potluck,
Yeah, you don't pass gas at potluck.
right? And when we say at potluck, we mean you're in line getting your your various meats, your various side dishes, your soda, your fruit punch, and you decide to pass gas as you go through the line.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
That is terrible.
Wow. That's almost like passing gas in the elevator and then leaving. So when the next person goes in and then somebody comes in after them, they think it's them.
Mm-mm-mm.
Why? Why would you do that? And then of course, going back, if you keep passing gas, that could lead to one fart too many.
And that's one of the worst takes ever.
Right, we coined that phrase. So if you put it on the meme, that was ours. One fart too many. Don't do it. It'll end your your work life, your work
You need to quit
life.
ASAP.
Right. You have to quit. You have to find another job. You have to come in a disguise. You basically have to turn into Milton from Office Space, where no one knows that you exist. You have to. If you choose to stay, if you choose to suck it out like Vashta said on the radio show, you have to act like you don't exist. Like you just blend in with the furniture.
Exactly.
Cause that's just,
There is no coming back from that.
it isn't. You're an adult. You can't come back from that. Not actually, no, that's not true. You can come back from that when you're about 80 and you're wearing Depends, because people expect that from you. But until then, no, don't do it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm gonna need officers to get better and do better.
Right.
Oh yes, before we forget,
Mhm.
that great text we got about in the back queues and the triple
Yeah.
LC
Yes.
and a man who got one of the larger and larger committee women to quote get his bat and ball active and in play in one of the back queues. Now I'm happy for him, but I'm disappointed in him too. You did it work, and you could have chose better.
I was speechless because he forwarded me this email. I was floored. I there was I was floored because the two ladies were called or a part of the Triple LC. I was floored by the name. I was floored by the actions that was taking place. I was floored in a good way by the whole balls and batter in play. That was funny. That was actually hilarious. I laughed out loud at work. It was funny. But really, at work, in the back,
Yeah. I guess the should say, get in where you fit in.
why can't you wait until 4 o'clock? Why can't you do some of this stuff during your traffic jam on the way home? You're not going anywhere. It's going at 5 miles an hour or less. That's when you do it. And even then, you shouldn't do it because you're around multiple cars. But if you're doing it at work, clearly you're on some Janet anytime, any place type stuff. So,
Exactly.
so yeah, just wait. Just do it in your car, preferably. Preferably, we want you to do this at home, at the other parties,
Or a
humble abode.
hotel.
Yeah, a hotel. Somewhere where you can't get fired. Somewhere where that person can't later be like, oh, you sexually harassed me, and then you get fired. Somewhere where you won't get caught. Put it out there.
Exactly.
And then the whole bathroom thing. Lord help you. Stop, stop eating fiber and
Quit eating Taco Bell food.
yeah, and thinking the little X-Lax chewables or candy and like whatever you're doing that's allowing you
Gauge your butt correctly in your inside.
exactly know when that fart is not a fart. I mean, I thought that was established after you were potty trained. I mean, a little ways after you were potty trained, but seriously, you know when that's not quite a fart. You know when it's a little bit too moist to be a fart. You know that. And you should know where your bathrooms are at work. Take off your heels, ladies. Run. Fellas, those Stacey Adams, they'll be alright. Run. Run. Don't run down your pants. Ugh.
Exactly.
Ugh. Ew. Just don't. Just don't.
Be better. Do better.
Mm.